I am the boon of my soul. No, I'm not doing it. Not this time.
No.
I mean, it wasn't the worst.
It's hard to redo that line. You need to have that English accent to make it work.
I
Yeah.
am the boon. No, I
No.
can't do it. No.
Nope.
No.
There's a video online of what's his name? Magneto's actor, Sir Ian McKellen. Some rabid weaves got him to say the entire chant. He looks like he has no idea what the fuck he's doing.
Glorious. Truly peak fandom culture. So before we try to bait some fate, I believe we do have recommendations. So I'm going to be honest, and I'm going to preempt the fact that I know that Nick Nack is going to say that this is a decent jumping off point into the rest of the Nasuverse. And that you could go watch Fate Zero after this, or El Malloy, and so on and so forth. And that's certainly true, but they're all part of the same connected universe. So it's not necessarily a recommendation so much as just move yourself more into the fandom.
You would be wrong with thinking that would be my first recommendation.
No, I'm not saying it's your first.
Look, it's the obvious unsaid
I'm saying
thing.
it's the unsaid thing that had to be said.
Yeah.
In terms of actual recommendations for this, I gotta be honest. We had this discussion before, but Fate is not necessarily like a whole lot of other anime, especially when you consider the audience it's targeting. Because for all intents and purposes, this is a monster battler, but it's not a Kodomomoke like a lot of monster battlers are. Like, this is not like Pokemon. I'd say maybe the closest thing I know to this in terms of just composition and style is maybe Yu-Gi-Oh! Original series. And even that does not have the same kind of hard-hitting
feels.
Feels. Even the original Yu-Gi-Oh! is much lighter than this. And so there's very little I could genuinely recommend just off seeing this, because I just don't watch a whole lot of things like this.
I mean, that depends on which Yu-Gi-Oh! You watched.
Original series.
No, you watched the Japanese version or the Americanized version.
Japanese.
Yeah. The Japanese one's darker, though.
It is darker, but it's not this dark.
Yeah.
You guys couldn't see, but I made a finger point towards Seki.
I call Blue Eyes White Dragon. Let me suck the life out of you. Fucking Kaiba.
I was thinking about that time 4Kids edited out the guns and just made them finger points.
God. Yeah, we don't want to talk about 4Kids. Can you imagine 4Kids getting a hold of this?
Oh my! I don't know what the heck they do with this.
I don't think they could do it with this. There's too much data. Can you do that Ilias scene in a 4Kids anime?
Can you do the Medusa scene in a 4Kids anime? Or the grapey scene?
No. They maybe could have done 2006, but that's just because there wasn't a lot of detail in 2006 to have to censor.
Yeah.
Except for limping from his arm wound.
Okay, if they cut that scene out, that would be a net positive, because that's actually not in the...
I do so enjoy poking Nick Nack over that scene. I told him if I saw it in this anime, I was going to riot and give it a disapproved.
I do actually wonder how much power it would take to actually keep Saber in the world, considering the Sunny Days ending. Because if we consider how much it took for Gilgamesh to stay in the world.
Yeah, but you've got Shiro and Rin, and they're not slouches.
Well, Rin's not a slouch. Shiro is just kind of a battery.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. Combined, they probably, not at full power, obviously. She would not be at Grail power.
Yeah.
No, she'd be just living as a person. But...
Yeah, she'd just be a helper. Kind of like the servants of Ilya.
Yeah.
Vaguely like that. I don't think that they would be able to support her enough for her to actually take on a servant in the event that another Grail War started.
And it would be a serious cap to Ren. Going into Clock Tower.
Which is why I don't super like the OVA because of that. Because why would you just absolutely handicap yourself in such a big way? I mean, unless you're getting that poon.
I mean, they imply.
Yeah,
They're like
very much implied.
Rin very clearly has. Okay, Rin, let's be honest here. Rin
It's
is
Rin's
absolutely
harem.
bisexual.
Yeah, no, Rin's got
Rin openly implies in that OVA she's probably gonna try fucking Shiro.
she literally says, "I own you now."
Yeah, and
I don't think Saber would say no.
no.
So like, I mean, kudos, hats off.
Most efficient method of mana transfer right there.
We love a bisexual queen.
But okay, recommendations, because
I got nothing.
I'm gonna recommend Recreators. It's an anime made by Ufotable staff, and it's, tell me if you've heard this before, fictional characters coming into the real world and fighting. Except these aren't fictional, mythological, and historical figures. They are fictional, like
Literary?
you're getting magical girls and like
Yeah.
like mecha protagonists coming into the real world and fighting.
Yeah.
Done by Ufotable staff, same people that did Elmolay. So yeah, if you really liked Unlimited Blade Works, I recommend giving that a look.
Yeah, I really got nothing. I got nothing there.
Your boy Kong Ming.
I
mean, yeah, a little bit. Your boy Kong Ming.
Okay.
In a very comedic tone.
Yeah.
Look, if you just like the idea of historical figures in the modern day, you can also look at Drifters or Records of Ragnarok.
Yeah.
Two that get thrown around.
Oh shit, there's even I just added a shitty dating game one to the hat. It was an anime, but it was she's going to a high school for the gods. It's like a modern high schooler going to a high school for the gods. It's like teenage Loki and shit. And like Tsukuyomi.
Okay, if we're going for like that level, like we're going for the high school with historical figure, let's just draw Clone High. I'm kidding.
Actually, now that I think about, maybe for the fight scenes, like what's that Three Kingdoms anime one? I don't remember. Or was it Arsene? Something Arsene, I think.
Was it Arslan Senki?
Yeah, probably that.
The Heroic Legend of Arslan?
Yeah. If you like the fight scenes.
I gotta admit, I lumped that more in with Akatsuki no Yona. In terms of, I mean, maybe on fight scene quality, but like in terms of like thematics and storytelling, Arslan Senki and Akatsuki no Yona and that Ottoman one that I keep telling you about. Those three I lumped together.
No.
Like the Ottoman Empire. Those three I lumped together.
I think it goes without saying, as much as like it the same way it goes without saying that if you like this, go watch the rest of the Oscars. It goes without saying, if you are a fucking fan of this animation, just go watch Ufotable's other works like Demon Slayer.
Yeah.
Go deeper down the rabbit hole.
Do what I did. Find a Fate fan to slowly introduce you bit by bit using very attractive characters with historical backgrounding to get you absolutely hooked into the lore of the world and the characters, and then just continue showing you stuff, knowing that you can never stop now.
Ow, I pulled a muscle in my neck.
As you should. Lord knows you are carrying the Fate on this channel.
Join us in
heavy
the
burden
cult.
to carry.
One of us.
One of us.
One of us.
Oh.
I highly recommend going and watching Seki Reacts to Cuchulainn, Seki Reacts to Romulus, and Caligula.
And Medea,
Yeah.
which will be out by this time.
What will be our newest Seki Reacts at this moment?
At the end of March.
Oh, we should have just gotten the updates out.
Yep, updates
Yeah.
video will have
But
gone up.
Cleopatra should have been the last one to release
Yep.
March before that.
Yeah. But that means you can also go check out fucking. Oh no, that's upcoming. Never mind.
Seki was like, "Oh wait, I want to. Oh wait, no, that won't be done by this time."
Yeah.
Although I mean, technically, we have yet. I mean, we did do Jason and Medea.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
we did Jason and Medea. We did Cuchulainn, and we did Saber.
Yes.
That's all we've done so far from.
We haven't redone Saber yet, though.
No, Lord knows we need to. Oof. So, we got anything else to say about this show? Dost we draw a blank?
I think we just draw a blank, unless Warren has anything.
Do you guys want to go into the Fate universe and try to get yourself your waifu?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Fuck the Fate universe. There's like 5 different ways the world ends. You could die from so many things. Hell no.
But for any one of the servants that I thirst after, I would gladly risk it.
It's like Harry Potter, but more honest.
Yeah, but like as we have previously established, in February, I thirst for many servants, and I would be satisfied with any one of them. So I have a lot of options. Like, the Gacha draw blesseth me.
Don't, and you pull Caesar.
Well, then I'm going to reenact Cleopatra's storyline. And we'll get him whipped into fucking shape. If it kills me. You will see Caesar prototype. If it kills me, if that's the case.
Your wish on the grail.
Yeah, Caesar prototype. Well, with that being said, so next week's anime is actually going to be drawn from Randa.
Yes.
So, we've got 230 something names in the hat. It could be anything in here.
It could be another Fate.
It could be another Fate. There are 3 Fates in here.
Wait, which ones?
Apocrypha.
I think Cooking with the Emmy household should be in there at this point.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Confoundism.
Yeah,
no, that's not in there yet.
Oh, wait, what?
No, you have Fate Apocrypha, Fate Extra Last Encore, and then Cooking in the Emmy household, I think.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So roll that wheel.
What is it?
I've never been so upset.
What is it?
What?
Naide Nagatoro-san.
Oh boy. Isn't that something Realm put in?
No, it's foreign.
Yes. The teasing one.
I don't want to watch. Okay, I've actually not seen the trailer for this.
Oh boy.
So I need to watch the trailer.
Okay, let's pause
We'll
this.
see you in a minute, guys.
I officially killed Sekret. Yay!
I hate my life. I don't want to watch this. Oh, why? Why?
What is scaring you the most right now?
This feels vaguely non-consensually sadomasochistic. And I feel like I need to consent to watch sadomasochism. And I don't consent to watching sadomasochism.
Look, if it makes you feel any better, and it really shouldn't, Josh the manga lad likes this.
I don't trust Josh the manga lad. I don't trust him as far as he could throw me, which would not be very far. I trust very little of his opinions because he does not like isekai. So yeah, well, okay. I mean, have you guys seen?
I've seen
a bit of it.
I know you two have seen it. I haven't.
So, if it makes you feel any better, this isn't an anime I like the same way I like Domestic. I don't know if you'll like it, but I don't have that ironic like I like for it with something like Domestic Narcana Joe or Rent a Girlfriend. I genuinely do think it's a wholesome show, surprisingly.
Yeah.
For what you would think looking at it.
It is a bit funny though.
But no, I can absolutely see why you look from the outside in. This looks very.
This looks like it belongs in the Facebook group Jinkies. That's not my kinkies. I'm gonna be 100% honest here. I'm not excited. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe. We'll be back next week with Ijira Naide Nagatoro-san.
Watch more Fate.
Always.